you heard a lot of people talking about their word for the year and how they're going to be able to center their goals through this word? Well, I'm going to teach you exactly how and why you should develop a word for the year and how you can use it. I'm Jamila Payne, and I'm the creator and founder of Daily Success Routine. So, a word for a year can be extremely helpful for you. There's three reasons why I believe that you should create a word for the year. First is it helps to inspire action for what you're going to do. So, if you are the kind of person that likes to set goals and what you're going to work on for the year, a word for the year can help you inspire action around those goals. Okay. The second reason why you should look at creating a word for the year is it will help you to prioritize your biggest area of growth, right? So think about your number one area for how you can grow in your business. A word for a year can help you to really get centered around that. And the third reason you should look at creating a word for the year is it is a lens for opportunity. So as things come up in your business, people are asking you to speak at different conferences or events, or can you mentor them? Can you be on their podcast? Then you can think back to your word for the year, which is your centering focus, and say, does this align with where I'm going this year? So let me tell you exactly how to use this word when you decide on it. I've decided on the word visibility for this year. Why? Because I know my number one area of growth is being more visible. I've had the opportunity to speak nationally and internationally, but I think more recently I've sort of taken a step back. So I want to step back into the limelight. So, what is the thing for you that would be really critical for your business this year? Is it also visibility? Is it building your community? Like, what's the thing that's going to help you? So, let me share 3 ways that I'm activating my word for the year. First, in terms of visibility, I'm thinking about my personal style, right? So, how can I push the envelope in terms of what I'm wearing, how I'm doing my hair, being more experimental with makeup looks? So, a couple of things that I've done so far, and it's just the beginning of the year, is I have tried different makeup. I have done a little bit of shopping and gotten some new outfits. I've tried new hairstyles. How do I look? So, what is that for you? So, think about one way that you can implement your word. Okay, let me give you a second thing that I've done. I'm also going to work in the area of visibility around doing more speaking. I love speaking, it's part of my special sauce. And even members on my team have been like, you are so fun when you're teaching and training and doing video. We think you should do a lot more of that. So if you notice and poke around here, you will see that there's a lot more videos that I'm producing. It's a part of my word and being visible this year. Okay, so think about a second way that you can action your word for the year. And let me give you number 3. The third thing that I'm doing is a podcast tour. So the Daily Success Show podcast, if you're not listening, where have you been? Check it out at dailysuccessroutine.com/podcast. We are now about 46 episodes into the podcast, and I feel that there's this huge opportunity to connect with our audience and community in real life. So we're actually going to be doing a tour this year where I'm going to get to meet a lot of our listeners in our top cities over the next few months. Okay, so those are 3 things that I'm doing to be more visible and enact my word for the year. So I want to know, what are you going to do? How are you going to, what is going to be your word for the year? And then what are 3 things you're going to do to implement that word for the year? All right, I want you to share in the comments below. Let me know, again, your word for the year. What did you decide on? And then what are 3 ways that you're going to implement that word for the year? I'm going to be checking back to see what you said. I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Don't forget to leave it in the comments below. And if you're new to my page, then make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected for all of the future videos that I'll be doing, because I'm getting more visible this year.